Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking to you. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard my flight. A flight that is promised to take you high, way high up in the sky.
Well, what's up, Kane Nation? We back in the building. This is the Coach Me Coach podcast with your boy Coach Hayes on the Kings Talk Live segment. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. The playoff committee, we talked about it last night on the Coach Me Coach podcast. I feel like Groundhog Day, to be honest with y'all, man. I really feel like Groundhog Day, but the fans have spoken. The team has spoken. So damn it, we're going to talk about it. For some reason, we can't even talk about playing Virginia Tech here in 2 days, 20 hours, 11 minutes, and 36 seconds. But anyway, the playoff committee has spoken. They've come up with their bracket. They ranked us 13. They put us as the 11th seed in there. And I titled this deal, the college football committee is gaslighting the Miami Hurricane fans. And I say that because now I think it's a push and a ploy for the Notre Dame, Miami debate, the convicts versus the Catholics versus the convicts. But I will say this, because everybody's going to say this first, and I'm not going to bloviate and pontificate and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to open up the phone lines early. Let's get straight into it. I'll say what everybody's going to say. So please, when you call in, please don't say it. I know, and everybody know, we have to win. I know that. You know that. We know that. We all know that. We have to win all our games. That's a given. In math, it's called a constant. Here's the question. The variable, X. What is X? Who the hell knows? Don't nobody know what's going on. I said this the other day. It's like giving 10 people the same IKEA furniture with no instructions, and you got to tell people how to put it together. You're going to get 10 different answers. And I ain't going to be like, I wouldn't lie to you, and I'm going to be as honest as I can. Damn it, I'm tired of it. I really am. If we took care of business like we should have, we wouldn't even be in this conversation, but we didn't, so we're here. I am a Miami Hurricane fan. I love my Miami Hurricanes. I support them, but damn it, we supposed to do what we were supposed to do. I got to cut the fan on them hot. You know when the fan blowing, you'll see my Hampton University flag start blowing back there because it's hot. I've been in conversations all day today. My phone has been nonstop ringing. Coach, what do you think? What do you think about the playoff? Who do you think? Why, man, damn it, I'm tired. And if you want to talk about clicks and lights, well, here we are. I think we're being gaslit. I think they're going to find a way to screw us out of it. I could throw the bracket up here. You could explain it to me 10 ways from Thursday. But at the end of the day, my beloved Miami Hurricanes had to take care of business, and they didn't. People talking about the money into this. Well, if it's about the money, then make that the rule. Make that the rule. The tiebreaker is who's going to generate the most revenue. Again, don't gaslight me like we got a concrete set of rules and we're going to follow those rules until, wait a minute, them rules don't make money. And the reason I said that we're being gaslit is because when I go into the NCAA.com, the official website, they have us listed as the 4th highest ranked conference champion. The probability of us getting into the ACC conference championship game is very slim to none. That's just my opinion. We are currently ranked 5th in the conference with 2 games left. I don't understand. I don't get it. I ain't even put the phone on up in here yet. Y'all already jumping on the phone line. I'm loving it. Let me find the doggone phone number thing here. Getting hot. 862-799-9956. And I'm to the point of, I mean, I'm not an idiot. And I don't think you guys are either. But take your fan shades off for a second and just look at this. The whole thing now is Miami deserves to be over Notre Dame. That might be fair. I'm not tripping. But we're not. I saw Joel Klatt talking about it. Rich Eisen and all these people. I told you before, I hate Notre Dame. I hate them. And this right here is when I used to tell y'all it's not really 12 spots. There's only 10. Because a G5 is going to take a spot and Notre Dame is going to take a spot. I'm trying to get an understanding how people play on the fandom of our team and our fan base. And I still think people don't understand that the rule states you got to have the conference champions going to get in. That doesn't mean they get a bye, but they're going to get a seed. And the college football committee keeps putting this bracket up where the conference champion is not in it. They got Miami in it. And the odds of us getting into the conference championship are slim to none. Like 5 people got to lose in 2 weeks. What? Some of y'all going to say, Coach, you a hater. God damn it, so what? I'll be a hater today. I'm fed up with it. I'm tired. I know I'm supposed to get the likes up to a certain amount. I don't even know how many likes we got right now. I got 2 likes on my screen. Let me refresh this. Tee me off. We got 19 likes. How about this? Can we get to 20 likes and I open the phone line? While I'm waiting for somebody else to hit the button, let me go ahead and get roll call in here. OG Kane, go Canes. What's up, baby? Stokers, what's up with you? Mr. Overdose, good evening, Canes fam. Kendall Bill, good evening, everyone. How you doing? My man Pilo, shout out to the best channel on YouTube, Coach A's Football. Appreciate you as always. LMV, the producer, said, Coach, put your skates on. Let's go. I apologize. I'm a little bit later than normal. I actually just get in the house, man. I'm a little frustrated, irritated. Luetta in the building. Y'all check out Luetta for the Wilson Report on the post-game show. She's awesome. She even carries binoculars. David Staples, member in the building. What's up, Coach Kings fan? It's all about the you. You go wild. What's up, Coach? I agree with you. If we can't get out of the game next year, we should, because why should we be subjected to this BS? We're better than the Irish. Anything's everything. The rules change depending on what team it is, Coach. Say that then. Put that in the committee rules. And I keep saying this. The first ranked ACC team is 13th. The other three conferences have 12 teams amongst the three conferences before the first ACC team even show up. And it's slim to none that we even make it to the conference champion. How does this work? Maybe I'm just too black and white. Like the keys on the piano. The cane juice biting. Had a long day. I'm pissed. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Joaquin said dominate, and we ain't do that. See, here's my thing. ACC champ ain't got to get in. How? How is this Z-Tone? Call in and explain to me that the rules state that the conference champ gets in. And everybody's saying, no, they don't. How is this? Losing it. Y'all got my hand itching, my blood pressure up. How many likes we got? 20? Let's set the bar low. How about let's set the bar low today? Since we lost 2 games, let's go and set the bar low. Non-conference wins. We got 46 likes. Boy, y'all really jumped to the task today. Can we get 50? Since we can change the rules around here, let's go ahead and get 50 likes. How about that? I ain't opening up the phone line till we get 50 likes. See how y'all like that? I keep changing the rules on the show. Y'all will leave me, but y'all will believe some old gray hair fools in the committee that, boy, mother, I'm tired of this. Somebody about to get slapped. Somebody about to get slapped. Mother. $51. We got 51 likes. Hold up, that don't generate no revenue. Can we make it 60? Can we make it 60 likes? That generates revenue. Can we get 60 likes? Can we get 60 likes? Because it generates revenue. Let's see if y'all got my back. See how I feel when the rules just keep changing and people kick the can down the road? I know I'm on a witch session right now. Put a B in front of the W. But I'm feeling like that. There you go. Committee haze tonight. I'm feeling committee-ish. 74 likes. Who says 74 likes? Let's get 100 likes. Because that generates more revenue. That cane juice biting, boy. Take another sip. Ain't nothing like that cane juice therapy, my brother. I'm telling you. Who said you got 89 likes on the end? We got 89. I only see 60. Shout out to C Major. You actually think Georgia Tech will beat Pitt after Boston College? Pitt wins, Louisville wins. We beat Pitt. We face Virginia in the ACC. We win. Come on, C Major. I know you better than that. Appreciate the $4.99. So a team plays down a little bit, still found a way to win it, but played down, to your point. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. My mouse acting up today. It don't want to work. Then I'm having a bad day. It won't even let me switch from window to window. Trying to open this up. All right, we better open up the phone lines. I'm sorry. Need the doggone mouse, man. Sorry, y'all. Acting like a little chump right now. Bad mood. Bad mood. Thank you, C Major. That boy said, please hit the like button. No, we changing the rules around here. Don't nothing move till the lights go up. How about that? Change the rules. We had 64 likes. Y'all some haters. I'm just teasing. Let's go ahead and get this thing rocking. He said we got your back, Coach Hayes. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, hold up. Wait a minute. My phone going off. All right, here we go. OG Kane in the building. What's up, baby? Talk to me. Am I tripping? OG.
You talking to me, Coach? Okay.
What's up, baby?
If I was up. My bad. Well, Coach, it's like this. The committee is trolling us. That 11th spot, we were placeholder because we highest ranked. They put us in that 11th spot in that little bracket. There's only two ways we get in, and total chaos has to happen. Total chaos has to happen in the ACC, and total chaos has to happen in the top 12. The only way we can get in is we'll have to be 9 or 10. The 12th spot is for James Madison, Tulane, North Texas, something like that, or whatever. The 11th spot would be your Texas Tech or your Utah or your BYU, one of them. Them teams will have to lose if they play each other and all that right there. And let's see, Oklahoma have to lose again. It just got to be total chaos for us to get in there. Those are the only two ways we can get in. Total chaos in the ACC because you got that 9 or 10 bracket for the ACC champion. So, I mean, people that actually think that 13th spot is doing something, it's not. Like you said earlier, you got to be either from 8, 9, or 10. Them 11 and 12, those are spoken for. So I don't know why everybody thinking that we just got this big chance to win. Notre Dame, I don't see Notre Dame losing to Stanford and Syracuse. I mean, it's any given Saturday, but I don't see that happening. Like I said, we didn't take care of business. That SMU loss hurt. And that's just how it goes with that 12 bracket. So everybody can get, man, we can get at number 12. No, that's for the what is it, the FCS team or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how that works. So they ain't doing number trolling us and getting everybody hyped up and this and that. Total chaos within them 12 have to happen, and total chaos in the ACC have to happen for us to even get in there. So that's I broke it down as quick as I could. I don't know if anybody understands that, but
and painless as you could, huh?
Yeah, I mean, me, Coach, like Dawson said, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's about his favorite line too. It is what it is. I wish you would pull a trick play out against SMU. I wish you would have pulled a trick play out against SMU, and it is what it is. Instead, he pulled a trick play out when you're up 35-0.
Hey, Coach, this gonna make you even mad. Hey, my man said he ran all the normal plays except for the 2 trick plays. He said everything else was the normal. We just executed better. It is what it is.
Man, slap that mother lover.
Hey, I'll just tell you what the man said. But I hope that clears up everything, you know. Unless somebody else knows something I don't know, that's the only way that all this is gonna happen. But anywho, I'm gonna get back in the comment section.
Appreciate you, OG. Thank you, brother.
No problem. Yeah.
My dog. OG Kane in the building. Real quick, Slug Bruce. Coach, $5 for a new mouse. Appreciate that, man. Also, we got a new member in the building. 305 Birdo. Y'all clap it up. 305 Birdo. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Woo, Coach feel a little better now. Got a new number off from there. I thank you for that, 305 Birdo. Thank you, man. All right, let's get this thing rocking here. Like I said, 862-799-9956. We got 7573 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you call it from.
I think you actually have to put a little egg in your shit. So, yeah.
7573. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Yeah, you the one talking about putting some eggs in your jar. That's you. I'm talking to you. You're live.
Oh, what's happening, Coach?
There we go. Who we talking to?
Man, I'm talking to my wife, man. This is you, Goldwire, man. What's happening, partner?
Oh, what's up? Hey, Miss Goldwire. Make sure you put some eggs in there, baby. Talk to her. What's up, Goldwire? Long time no here, bro.
Man, I can't. Man, I can't call it, man. I just really want to call in to give my little soliloquy on why we getting trolled right now. Why the NCAA or the committee is doing this right now? Because at the end of the day, they don't plan on letting us in, bro. Because at the end, they got Notre Dame too high ranked to try to backtrack, and then they keep trying to backtrack by having us jump people that ain't even played. Fellas, ladies, y'all stop the capping, man, because they're not letting us in, bro. This is another. If you don't remember history, you're doing the repeat history. They ain't let us in 01. They ain't gonna let us in right now. They ain't let us in. Hell, last year with the Bama situation. This ain't going down like how we think, people. You know what I'm saying? So just enjoy these last two games, and then come the end of the year, you know, they'll give us a good bowl game and going on about our business.
The Pop-Tart Bowl? We don't give the Pop-Tart Bowl, though?
No, we ain't gonna do no Pop-Tart. You know, and we finished 10-2. It's gonna be a lot of pissed off people because Notre Dame in and we not. But it is what it is, you know. After we lost that SMU game, I already had said in my head 93, 84, damn near.
Well, I mean, we were 10-2 last year. We ended up at the Pop-Tart Bowl. I just think that's what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You called it though. You called it before the beginning of the season. You don't want to, you know. I know you don't want to double back to that, but you know, you called it. I watch all your shows. I just don't have time to call in like I want to, you know. But
yeah,
it is what it is, Coach. Man, go Canes. I don't really have nothing too much of politics about, you know.
Yeah, I gotta say, but I mean, I really don't. I hope something happens this weekend where it's either we all the way in or we all the way out. Because I'm tired of talking about this right here. This is, you know, the fans have spoken. They want to talk about it, so they got to give the people what they want. But my gosh, bro, you know, I'm tired of everybody giving 3,000 different scenarios and this, that, and the other. And, yeah,
they're gonna piss you off every time you hear more and more of them.
and then when if you don't get in, oh, it's Miami versus everybody. No, Miami should have handled their business. Again, win one of the two. That's it. Win one of the two games. Win SMU or win Louisville. Bam. Tired of it. Well, do me a favor.
What's up with you and Street doing the what is it? I forget the name of the show.
What's that?
What's up with you and Street doing that, man?
What show? Oh, Hay Street? Man, we just
Hay Street. What's up with that?
it was good, man. Hey, I mean, Street got a lot of things going. It just sometimes, man, schedules just don't line up. We tried to run it as long as we could, but he was trying to get into some things. I was getting into some stuff. So it just, unfortunately, it's hard. It is hard to do a show every day. especially that late in the day, and
Yeah.
with two different people and in two different places, right? And sometimes you get, scheduling conflict happen all the time, and especially when football season comes around, especially street trying to cover a lot of those games and stuff or going places, it just get hard to do, man. Yeah, it just get hard. It's hard to do.
Man, I appreciate you taking the call. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let somebody else get in on this thing.
Well, do me a
Give
quick
my
favor.
little crying son. He probably sleep over here.
Hey, do me a quick favor, man. Ask Miss Goldwire, is she gonna save a seat for old Coach? I want to find out whatever you cooking over there with eggs in it.
Hey, Coach, you right over there. You right down the road from me now. It's like 30 minutes away, so you can pull up any Saturday and get these ribs, get these baked beans, this macaroni and cheese, these boiled peanuts, and we can spit the.
What you know about the boiled peanuts?
The ish,
Well, Goldwire, let me tell you this. Hey, thank y'all for coming out tonight. God bless. Good night. I'm going. I'm finna go to Goldwire house. I'll see y'all later. I'm out, man. I'm on my way.
Let's go. All right, man. I'm gonna text you that.
All right, boy. Shout out to you, man.
All right, boy.
Much love. Yes, sir. That's funny. All right, let's get the next caller in here, man. Real quick. Luetta said, see, I told you the Wilson report. Here we go. Oh, Carson Beck birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Carson Beck. Appreciate it. Oh, Lance boiled peanut. Yeah, my man Lance, look, he got the boiled peanuts, man. Taste, what is it? Taste right. Not taste right. Taste one. What? Taste one. Boiled peanut. Taste one? Is it taste one? Man, I can't eat. I'm all discombobulated. Let me get y'all get me right. 2682 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. What's your thoughts on this college football playoff committee debacle?
Coach, they gambling.
Oh God.
It should. Hey, did we take a step back? Cause I thought yesterday we was getting in the playoffs. Today seemed like folks is down. What's going on? Did I miss something?
Well, Suge, you told me they gambling, right? So you tell me. I think they gambling with our emotions.
We got to handle our business.
No, I told y'all that. Don't call in here and say we got to win every game. We know that. That's a given. We know that.
No, I'm just saying we got to, when I say handle our business, I ain't just say win. You have a close game with Pitt. You beat them by 10. Oh, that's when they're going to start comparing games now. They ain't going to say nothing about the North Carolina State game. They can say, well, Miami only beat Pitt by 17 points. Notre Dame beat them by 22. So we got to blow it. We got to blow them out. We got to beat Virginia Tech by 50. We're going to have to blow out. Pittsburgh. So, but I feel like they got to put us in there. And the reason why I say that is going to be an outcry. There's Florida State fans complaining because they tired of them doing our conference like this. Paul Feinbaum said something today. Stephen A. Smith. You got a lot of journalists, a lot of, beat writers and stuff that's saying stuff about how they doing us because it's affecting Alabama now too. You see what I'm saying? So they they pro SEC, but they gonna pull Miami into it like we getting a disservice, but it's really because Alabama just took an L and they ranked behind Notre Dame.
God save me.
Am I tripping, Coach?
No, you're not tripping. I
feel like we getting in there though, Coach. I really do.
All right, real
my
quick,
hopes is up.
Real quick, sure. All right, I'm with you. Do me a favor, because there's been a lot of speculation. I need someone, and hopefully you're that someone, that can tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Doesn't the rules say, or please somebody find out there, the rule book that says the top highest 5 conference champions get a bid to the college football playoffs? Not necessarily the bye week, but they get to the top. They get to the playoffs. Am I correct in what I heard? Sure. And what I read? Or am I incorrect?
Yeah. No, you right, because We got the Big Ten, SEC representative. You have the Big 12. You got the Group of Five, which should not even be in the conversation. So yeah.
Can I get a thumbs up in the chat if y'all are with me, or a thumbs down if I'm wrong? Thumbs up that the rules state that the highest 5 ranked conference champions doesn't have to be the ACC. It could be Sun Belt and Conference USA. But unfortunately, Conference USA and those guys are not in it. It's Toledo is the 5th at what I think they're ranked. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Tulane, I said Toledo. Tulane is ranked 24th. There's no other G5 program currently ranked.
Right. See? Now, real quick, Coach, and maybe I missed out on this. Did the Pac-12 get totally dissolved?
Yeah, they are not allowed. It's the Pac-2, which is Oregon State and Washington State. So they're not even allowed to be in the playoffs as a Pac-2 program. So yes.
So they'll be at-large.
Correct.
Like if they was to get into the playoffs,
yes,
that would be an at-large team.
That would be correct. You could kind of look at them kind of like a Notre Dame, for example, right? Kind of, they're not independent, but you know what I'm saying? So to your point, yes, they would be an at-large program. Yes.
Well, look, let me say my piece, and you probably forgot about this, Coach. Mm-hmm. If you remember, they played Clemson in 2020 in the ACC championship. We've been playing too many games with Notre Dame. Go ahead and get with the conference. You play them 7, 8 ACC games a year anyway. But we done did too much back and forth with them. Think about the committee should look at it this way. Think about this. If they was in our conference, we would have the head-to-head over them.
Yeah,
right or wrong?
Yeah, but they're not. I'm with you.
I understand that. But in the ACC, in 2020, y'all was a representative. We should have went ahead and put that together. They in the ACC in basketball and soccer and all these other sports, but not football.
Well, that's because nobody stands up to the big money maker. Money talk, BS walks. I still don't even know why they put them in a conference just because COVID happened. I don't understand the rationale behind putting a team in a conference because there's a pandemic. I don't understand.
We were still in the running too, though. If I'm not mistaken, they just pretty much cut everybody off because Notre Dame was the highest rated team at that point, and they just put them in the championship game. And I think they still lost to Clemson. Clemson ended up winning that game in 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
But oh man.
Here we go. DeLeo member says thumbs down. So you don't agree with me. Please, somebody call in that does not agree with me.
Well, tell him to call in right now because I need an explanation.
I do too.
Because look, if you're the ACC champion, from what I'm reading, like you just said, it has to be the 5 highest rated teams, conference champions. 5. So, and you already know that the group of 5 is getting in there, so that just leaves you 4 slots. So if you have the Big 10, the Big 12, the ACC, and the SEC, that's 4 right there, right? Am I tripping?
Mm-hmm.
The next one will be the ACC. And we obviously cannot be a representative if we did not win the championship game, even though we may be the best team in the ACC. So that leaves us for an at-large, spot. But we're going to have to be number 10 in order for that to take place.
So listen to this. And this is what I'm trying to get people to. I'm reading this. Okay. To get into the college football playoffs, a team must be selected by the College Football Selection Committee as one of the top 12 teams in the nation at the end of the regular season. The format guarantees spots for specific high-ranking teams while leaving other spots open for at-large bids. Automatic qualifiers. The 5 highest-ranked conference champions automatically earn a spot in the playoffs. There is no minimum ranking requirement. A conference champion could be ranked outside the top 12, but will still be seated at the bottom of the field. For example, as the number 12
where do you find this at? Is this on NCAA.com or something?
Yeah, on Google. Then it says at large.
I didn't see that on Google.
At large, the next 7 highest ranked teams, regardless of their conference affiliation or whether they won a conference championship, receive at large bids. I don't know why. I do not know why reading comprehension is at an all-time low in 2025 based on what I'm reading right here. And I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just trying to
that's yeah.
So when people are confused,
that's the end of it.
They're saying, hold on, but they're saying, hold on, Shug, let me say this.
Really, we need
Shug, hold on, let me say this.
It's selective, not selective hearing, but selective reading. So really, we need Alabama and Oklahoma to lose.
Right, but let me say this to you, Shug. People are confusing when you say the highest ranked conference champions. So let's say, for example, for whatever reason, FIU, because I know they're in conference at Sunbelt. No, they're in the Conference USA, and they happen to be ranked. Let's say they happen to be ranked. Let me see. Georgia Tech is 16. Let's say FIU happened to be ranked 14. You could have 2 G5 programs in the college playoffs because it's the 5 highest ranked conference champions. But Tulane is
so you saying without the ACC, like the ACC, there's a chance that we don't even make it.
Correct. The ACC could get pushed out if Conference USA and say Sunbelt or the MAC, somebody was ranked higher than, let's say, Georgia Tech or Virginia. See, Virginia is 19, Georgia Tech is, I think, 16. But let's just say Tulane was ranked 15 and Miami of Ohio was ranked 11. Those would be the 2 highest ranked conference champions. I think that's what people are missing. That's what people are missing. The highest ranked conference champions.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Coach, like you said before, and the previous caller spoke on this as well. Mm-hmm. We should have just handled our business.
There you go.
So right now we depending on other teams to handle their business for us, so we can get in the AC championship.
Oh shoot!
And being that you have to win that game. If you lose that game, you're not going.
Yes.
You would have to win.
Yes.
And you still probably be like we'll still probably be 9. You win that game.
Right. So, all right, let me get.
I still feel like we're going though. I'm
with you, baby. Listen, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Let me get pushing.
All right.
Stay out that gambling house too, man. Come on, man.
Plus 340, Coach. Plus 340.
I love it. All right, brother. Real quick, Huru the Guru. That's Studio One. I didn't realize that was Studio One. I remember the avatar. Yes, Coach. There's a chance if Duke and Georgia Tech make the AC championship game with Georgia Tech 9-3 and Duke 6-5, our champion may be ranked below JMU and Tulane. There you go. Come on, Huru the Guru. Yes, there we go. So that's what we're saying. So it doesn't say Power 4 or G5. It says the highest ranking conference champions automatically earn a spot in the playoff. There is no minimum ranking requirement. That's what it's saying. All right, let me rock and roll, man. Much love. All right, let's get the next caller off in here, man. We got 9450 on the line. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. 9450.
Hey, Coach Hayes, this is Susie Pink.
Now, y'all clap it up for Susie Pink, man. What's going on? Susie Pink in the building. Susie, I'm mad at you. I am mad at you.
Why? Why, coach?
Because these dudes done already whooped my behind in the fantasy. And if I was going to lose to anybody, I want to lose to Susie Pink.
Next year, coach. Next year.
All right. I got you. What's going on, Susie? Talk to me. Long time no hear.
Coach, I'm hot.
Uh-oh.
I'm hot.
Get you some cane juice.
Coach, you got the cane juice. Susie's just had a smoothie, and I'm still hot, coach.
Smoothie Susie.
I'm hot.
Smoothie Susie is hot. Smoothie Susie is hot. Talk to a Smoothie Susie. What's up? Why you hot?
We have to address the elephant in the room, coach.
Where you at?
We have to address this.
Where you at?
We ain't talking about the playoffs. We ain't
Playoffs?
talking about the ACC conference. I'm talking about Emory Williams.
What'd he do?
Coach, I'm hot.
What Emory do? He jumped in
If
the
y'all
pool?
remember,
Oh.
Jada Rashada
Uh-huh.
committed to Miami. Emory said, I'm not a punk. I'm going to commit too. I'm not scared of him.
Hmm.
What did Jada Rashada do? He left.
The boy dip.
We're not going to get into why he left.
Mhm.
We already know the story.
Mhm.
But Emory Williams, when TV, will you at D, was fumbling the ball, just coach. They paid him all the money.
Mhm.
Emory got in, and he balled out for us.
Okay. I like where you're going.
Okay. Everybody's saying, no, not Emory. No, we want a Porter quarterback. No, not Emory. We want a running quarterback. We want a pocket. We want all that. Come on, coach. Emory ran the ball and broke his arm.
Ow! Ah!
Come on, coach.
Talk to me.
Why are we doing Emory like that? Why, coach? We didn't pay Cam Ward. Now, I'm not going to knock Cam Ward. Cam Ward's great. We paid this man. We got right now all this money. We done lost 2 games. And a lot has to do with him.
Okay.
Come on, coach. And now the talk of the town is who our next quarterback in the portal. Come on, coach. Come on. I know the chat probably slapping me. It's okay. But I'm hot today. I couldn't hold it in anymore, coach.
My arm. I broke it. Spinal.
Coach.
So Susie.
What are we talking about? Coach? Wait, coach, wait.
I'm sorry.
If you had a son right now, right? And he was a quarterback out of high school, would you allow your son to go to Miami Hurricanes?
In the words of Reverend Bullwinkle out of Tampa, hell no to the no. Hell to the no. Sorry.
Come on. Why can't we coach up our own quarterbacks? We get everybody else quarterbacks that's coaching up their quarterbacks, but our quarterbacks can't get coached up.
And you got a quarterback coach, Susie.
Come on.
Who the quarterback coach?
Come on.
Who the quarterback coach, Susie?
I already know. The OC. I already know.
I thought he coached receiver. But anyway. Yeah.
He supposed to be the quarterback coach. Who the quarterback coach?
I mean, if the price rate.
Go ahead, coach. Go ahead.
If the price right, Hayes there every night. Coach been smooth since days of under rules, Susie. I'll be the quarterback coach. And we'll be handing that thing off left and right. Yes, sir. But anyway, to answer your question about Emory, they don't trust him. In my opinion, I don't think they believe in him. I don't think they think he's the answer. I think they think he is just what he is. He's a backup. He's a formidable backup. He can get us maybe through a game or two, can make some good plays. That's my personal opinion. I haven't heard anybody, no one from the program called and told me this. That's just how I look at it because, like, to your point of how they went forward. When I looked at Emory after Tyler Van Dyke left, Emory got hurt. They brought in Cam Ward. All right, I can understand sitting behind Cam Ward if I'm Emory. Cool. No problem, coach. Y'all think I need another year to develop? All right, coach, no problem. Next year comes. Hey, Emory, hold my bill 1 second. I'm going to go get another guy named Carson Beck out the portal. So eventually it's showing you that you just keep getting leapfrog. And so that's my opinion. When it comes to Emory Williams there. Second, I know that I know that Shannon Dawson is listed as a quarterback coach on record on paper. But I always thought he was with the receivers. Maybe I read that wrong, but that's just what I thought. And I think the question is, and here's what the problem is, Susie, going forward. Once you made that decision to go into that transfer portal to get those quarterbacks, it's almost like you were at a high and you can't go backwards. Because if, let's say you go with a Luke Nickel, is the fan base, is everybody willing to take the growing pains that come with that? Is everybody willing to start off with a true freshman and Darian Coleman next year, straight off the Jones High School yellow bus, right? Playing in the high school playoffs right now? Are you willing to stand in the paint as a fan base and say, hey, let's get the keys to a Darian Coleman that was just changing classes every hour, first period, second period, third period, to playing in front of 100,000 people? Well, sometime at Hard Rock, 10,000, but you know where I was going. So all I'm saying is that's what happens when you leapfrog with these, especially at the quarterback. You can do it with linebacker and so forth, but the play caller and the signal caller are you as a fan base, and I'm saying you speaking generally here as a fan base, are you willing to take the growing pains that comes with the guy's maturation as he goes through this process? Are you willing to say, hey, Miami Hurricane fan, we were 10-2 the last 2 years. We're going to get the keys to Luke Nickel or Darian Coleman and say, hey, is it okay we go 7-5 next year through the growing pains? And then the next year when he becomes a sophomore, whether it's Darian Coleman, are you willing to go, hey, 9-3? And in his junior year, possibly go 10-2 or 11-1? Are you willing to wait 3 more years as he grows through that position? And this is what happens when you get those kind of transfer portal guys. And you don't get them young. When you get the one and dones, that's what happens. Now, if you would have got a sophomore Cam Ward, that's different. But a one and done, that's what you get.
Yeah, I think that's bogus, because you bring in all these quarterbacks in, probably telling them, you're the future of the team, but then you can't even develop your own quarterbacks. Like, give Emory a shot. That's how I feel. A lot of people saying no. Some people are saying, where's Emory at? I think Emory deserves a chance to be able to at least compete. But at this rate, they basically just giving him, just a little money to stay in as a backup quarterback. I bet if he goes somewhere else, like South Miami University, SMU, I bet they would take him. And then our fans gonna say, oh man, look at Emory over there shining, like everybody else that goes over there. I don't think it's right. We're taking everybody else quarterback who they developed, but we won't even give our own a chance that we recruited from high school. I don't think that's right.
I hear you. And that's what's wrong with quarterbacking today. Unless you get a guy that is, some kind of phenom, is very hard. I hate to make this comparison, but I think it's one that everybody can follow. You look what happened in the Colorado with the Juju Lewis, who was a true freshman, versus a Caden Salter. And guess what? They tried to go with the older dude. It didn't work out. Now they're going with the freshman. And they're going to get their teeth kicked in because he's a freshman. It's just what it is.
Right.
They were supposed to beat West Virginia. Like, West Virginia's bad. But they didn't even beat them because they took the true freshman. And you got to be willing to lose some of those games to win. It's a long game when you play a young guy. It's a long game. Unless you come into a place like Trevor Lawrence where the culture is set, he's got players around him as he grows. And even he didn't start right away. Remember, Kelly Bryant started, and then he ended up kind of taking the spot over. But it's not an easy task, not an easy decision to be made.
Right. I just think if we keep around the same cycle, guess we're gonna have in our QB recruiting room, coach.
Who is that?
Nobody,
baby.
Nobody, baby. They gonna be gone. I'm not sending my son there. Not for QB.
Stay off that Keith Sweat, Susie Pink. Stay off the Keith Sweat.
All right, coach. That's all I wanted to say tonight because I'm tired. I'm hot.
We'll get you a smoothie, Susie, and cool on down. I love it.
All right, coach.
Thanks, Susie.
Let us show. Keep it up.
Appreciate you. Thanks, man. Susie Pink in the building. All right. Let's get to the next one in here, man. Who else I got on here, man? I got 9363 on the line. Call and talk to us. Get us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, what's happening, coach? It's Jake to you.
Jake to you. I'm sorry, real quick. Ace Canes, baby, has become a new member. Y'all clap it up for Ace Canes, baby. Let's go. Appreciate it, Ace Canes, baby. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. All right, man. Talk to. What's your name again?
Jake to you, coach.
Jake. All right, Jake to you. What's up with you, baby? Talk to us.
Yeah, I was about to hang up. You keep changing the rules at the start of the show, like the playoff committee.
Oh, you ain't like that, did you?
No, you know it. I know what it is. Bob been a Cane fan for years, and we ain't never had no respect for the NCAA, you know. And this ain't the old gentleman football that our grandpa them played.
That's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit going into this. Like, we set the bar so high in the 80s and 90s as Canes fans, we lose one game, we salty. We lose two games, the season's over. So how you think the rest of the country, the playoff committee, all of them, they look at us the same way. If we not elite, we don't have the forgiveness that Notre Dame, Bama, teams like that get, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, 100%, bro. 100%. You know, I just feel like, you know, as the saying goes, don't leave it in the hands of anyone else, right? You control your own destiny. And when you put your destiny in the hands of other man will disappoint you every time, right? Because they all have different motives. They don't have to be a Cane fan, even though you know that Canes may bring a certain draw. I get that. But they don't have any allegiance to us, right? It's no different than anything else, you know. I may have a guest on.
I would say they hate us.
They could be.
You see the refs call. Did you see how the refs call against us every game? You know.
Yeah, but
I was thinking too, like, okay, so like if we say you win your conference, a team wins the conference, but you ranked higher than them, are you really the champ of that conference? You know what I'm saying? Like, Miami's the head of the ACC this year. We the cream of the crop in the ACC. You know, by the eye test. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like in this day and age, they don't follow the rules. Like, it's not about winning conference championships, and, you know, it's about if the committee votes you in or not, man. And they got 1,000, they could change the rules up tomorrow on why they say you in or you out, you know. But the thing that I think the best thing that I'm looking forward to, coach, is money. You know, it's about money too. And we get a big draw. We get high on the ratings. So I'm hoping that they let us in the back door just off strength, or we're gonna put some money in somebody's pocket if we make that playoff. Well, everybody gonna tune in on TV.
Of course. But I'll just go in and say this again: we got to take care of our side of the deal. We can't ask for favors.
Oh, yeah.
And to your point, we know what the game is. We know the score is 21-0, even though it don't say it on the scoreboard. We down by 3 touchdowns right now. We know the game. It's not, I will say this, it's not like we don't know the game. We know what we're up against. We as a fan base, we as an organization, and I can't make excuses. Now, you said something, I have to be honest, I kind of disagree. That I could be a high-ranked team, but not be a conference champion. Because you didn't beat the teams you were supposed to beat to be the conference champion.
Yeah, I know. That's what pissed me off.
I mean,
We ain't had no business
if all roads lead back to the Heck Center.
to handle. Yeah.
All roads, we are in this position because of the Heck Center. We are not in the conference championship because when I say the Heck Center, I'm talking about where the Canes practice facility and Green Tree to practice. We are in this position because of us. We are in talks because of us. It's just what it is.
Yeah, that's the beauty of football. You got to win every game. You got to win.
Win though.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't really even tripping off this playoff committee stuff, man. I'm just excited to watch my boy Ruben Payne, Melzador,
Yes, sir.
Miley. You feel me? I just want to watch them boys win. You feel me? I love them no matter what the playoff committees say.
For sure. For sure.
But shit, I was just hollering, coach.
All right. Much love, man. Appreciate it.
For sure.
My man. All right, man. That was a good call right there. Real quick, Christian C. Major, Norwood, has become a member. Y'all clap it up for C. Major in the building, has become a member, man. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, C. Major. Man, if that's you on your avatar, that's a spiffy little fit you got on. I don't know if it's AI or not, but boy, you got on your penguin suit, your tuxedo. I'm loving it. Real quick, I saw something up here that I wanted to address right here. Speaking of the man of the hour, Tony said it best. Gabos. This game ain't based on sympathy. I tell people all the time, if you want credit for something, go get a visa. Ain't nobody here giving out credit. You want credit for something, go get you a visa or an Amex. You got to get on the gridiron and win the game on the field that you're supposed to win. That's it. That's it. That's all I know. All right, let me go to the next call in here, man. 9799. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Muhammad Noor, but I go by Mo, man. Mo.
All right. You called in before. Oh, Mo. Yeah, bye, Mo. Hey, Mo.
Oh,
slap
no, I called in before. Yeah, wow. I called in before.
I ain't heard from you in so long, Mo.
Well, I mean, I'm sure, you know, hey, man, I'm listening to these calls. It's just like a damn funeral, man. I mean, you guys should be ecstatic. I mean, you played Syracuse. You did what you were supposed to do with them the second half of the game, and then you played NC State. You did what you were supposed to do with them, and now you have Virginia Tech. And I'm sure you guys go do what you're supposed to do with them. So y'all ought to be excited, man. And you got a pretty good bowl. I'm pretty sure you guys are looking forward to play against it. If Auburn is to beat Alabama, then we can go back to yesteryear and have a repeat of the 92 Alabama versus Miami in maybe the Outback Bowl or something. What you think about that? That ain't so bad. And Susan did a heck of a job on her call. Y'all should go with y'all quarterbacks that y'all recruit. You know, some of the best recruiting classes every year. But you like these 1-year rentals, and it's not getting you anywhere. I mean, 10-2, 9-3, and no playoffs. Why not develop a quarterback? I mean, the big time programs are doing it. Ohio State, Michigan, all those, they don't mind starting their freshmen and building with it. You say you got so many 5-star athletes, why not do it?
You know what? Can I tell you this, Mo? Shout out to Ben Marcus for 199. He says, committee is a joke. No real sport does this. The committee ain't the only joke right here. Mo knows is a joke as well. And you know what? I ain't done this in a while. And you know what I feel like?
I feel like slapping today.
I feel like slapping something today. Also,
Yeah,
You a Florida State fan, ain't you?
correct.
And what I don't understand is you so committed that
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
I don't know you, Mo, for a while, and you have this unnatural allegiance to losers like Florida State. It's not like you. It throws me off.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you come over here. Hold on, but you come over here to Canes Talk Live.
Right.
Because you said it feel like a funeral when y'all already been dead and buried now 2 years in a row. Y'all earthworms right now. Y'all worm food right now. Y'all so dead.
That's a good point you bringing up, man. And while we're being earthworms and while we're feeding the lawn and all that stuff, while we're doing all that in the dirt, for some reason, I mean, and then Clemson is down, but for some reason, Miami still can't get to Charlotte. He still can't win an ACC championship. This boggles my mind, man. You got Florida State we won 23. All right, but I mean, last year was horrible. This year, it ain't much better. I mean, Clemson's down. And
but you know what's amazing, Mo?
Mario's in year 4. He's about to go in year 5. And meanwhile, you got Rhett Lashley inviting y'all down to SMU for homecoming, and knocks y'all out of the playoff picture and the ACC picture. And these are your rejects. These are Miami rejects. And all hell Mario, all hell to Mario. Mario gonna be the one. Every year you have the November slump. You don't want me to read them stats out to you no more.
So
and like I said, y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna beat Virginia Tech Saturday, and then next Saturday in 30-degree weather, while everybody's gonna be all hyped up, tuned in to ESPN next Tuesday. Who did Miami jump this week? Are they next to Notre Dame so that the head-to-head can matter? And they're going to have everybody in front of the TV sets because don't nobody go to Miami games. I mean, that's evident if you look at the TV. You see all the green empty seats. You know what I'm saying? But
get off my line, you hater. I hate this dude.
I guess 50,000 was at the concession. But, and then y'all will play Pittsburgh in 30-degree weather, and you go drop a dud. 24-20. Pittsburgh wins. And watch what I tell you, man. You're going to be done did all this arguing about Notre Dame and, hey, Catholics, man, we ain't no Catholics. We Southern Baptists right here. We revival. Hey, all that stuff, man. And it ain't going to matter once Pittsburgh beat y'all in the cold. It ain't going to matter. So, I mean, hey, y'all should just enjoy going to this bowl game. Now, I mean, y'all don't play in the bowl game. Beck ain't gonna play in the bowl game. Y'all will play Emory or somebody like Luke. Y'all play him. He'll have a good game or a decent game, or he may not. He may do like Emory did the second half of the game last year.
Get this fool up out of here.
And then he'll give you another reason to go get Lenore Sellers or someone else or CJ Daniels, Bailey, or whoever. And I just don't know what to do, man. I'm rooting for y'all. I want the youth.
I hate this dude.
Let's put everybody on the sideline, man. Let's get Luke back on the sideline. Y'all will never win again until they put Luke on the sideline.
Get this dude out of
Until
here.
they start back doing 2 live crew playing Scar and what's your zodiac sign on the sideline. Y'all will never, ever.
Y'all want to see some fireworks?
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if we win the conference championship.
Watch this. Watch this.
What it was about when you
Big Mo, let me tell you something, Mo. I ain't never in this thing by myself. Hey, Ben Marcus, appreciate you for the 1 and 9. Thank you, my brother. I ain't never in this by myself. Let me tag my dog. Mother, I got something for you right now. Get him. Let's go.
Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. Mo knows. I don't think you know what you know. Just cause Pittsburgh beat you on your homecoming, homeboy, that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Get him.
You know what's so amazing about it? You know what's so amazing about you FSU fans?
Get him.
Y'all go to yard sale. Y'all want something somebody else don't want.
Get him.
Tell you something. We don't play for the ACC. championship.
What do we get that
Get 'em.
nobody else want? What do we get that no? What do we get that no?
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Question. Do you have 5 national championship rings? No. Okay. Do you have 14 first rounders in 2001, which is the greatest college football team of all times? Average margin of victory 33.5 points per game.
Get him.
No.
Get him.
Do you have more Heisman Trophy winners? And finally, more. I know.
No, don't bring it on family.
My last point.
Let's think about the Heisman. How many Heisman trophies?
Hold on. My last point, and I'm gonna give it to you, bro, because I really like your style. I don't like your team. And hey, my last point, it just came in from the Maury Povich football show. The Miami Hurricanes are y'all football daddy. See, tell me what it is. You need a daddy in Tallahassee. Be y'all daddy, man. Yo.
Hey. Hey.
Let me hear you, bro.
Wait, don't go nowhere. How y'all are daddy when Mario has a 500 record against Florida State? You see, this is the things that we talking about with the delusion and stuff like that. Y'all be talking like that. And then who did we get that nobody else want? Who? Tony Castellanos, who then pretty much had a better season than Ben. Y'all spent $4 million on somebody to lead the ACC in picks.
DJU.
Man?
DJU.
Hey, Malachi Tony got a better QBR rating than him. Y'all might well let him get back there in the shotgun and throw it up to himself like we used to do in the hood, baby. Sideline tackle. Yeah, get back there, man. Throw it up and go run your route.
Hey, if you remember, y'all better put them doggone Get Down Brown emojis up in the chat right now, because Get Down Brown getting down and he getting them. He getting them right now.
Man, listen, man. He my guy. And I'm gonna catch up with him when we get off the phone. But listen, man, this is the deal though. Miami should be winning. Let y'all tell it y'all got the right players. I know y'all got the right players. Y'all got the right players. Then y'all say you got the right coach. One thing about Florida State, we ain't got the right coach and we ain't got the right players. But y'all still can't go to Charlotte.
Failed State University.
They don't give ACC no respect in the college football playoff thing. They don't give them no respect. But y'all can't even win that conference. Y'all can't even go and participate in the bowl. You want to cry about Notre Dame. If you go to the ACC championship, whether you win or lose, they would let Miami in. Miami was a top 10 preseason team coming in this season.
So are y'all.
You lost the last 3.
So y'all.
No, wait. You lost the last 3 of your 5 games, and they gave y'all a top 10 ranking. So why are y'all acting like the world against Miami? Everybody wants Miami to do better, but Miami can't stay focused. They beat the teams that they shouldn't beat, and they lose against the teams they shouldn't lose to. It's Miami's own fault. It's not nobody else's fault, man.
Fight back, Get Down.
Right, man, they don't like us. They don't like us.
Fight back, Get Down. I need help.
Did I say anything wrong? They gave coach and Brown. Coach, let me ask y'all this. What did y'all do to deserve a top 10 ranking coming into this season and you lost last 3 of your 5 last games, man? What how did Miami deserve that since it's the Miami against the world?
You a hater.
Okay. All right, man. You lost the 3 of your last 5 games from last year, but they award you with a head start for this year in the rankings. You start off as a number 10 team. You beat Notre Dame, great. You beat South Florida, great. You beat Florida Gators, great. You got a bye week for Florida State. You come out, you beat Florida. Well, they ain't going to even mention Bethune-Cookman. You come out and beat Florida State. You did a great job. I like Bane. Bane on the sideline like, man, this ain't nothing to celebrate. I ain't about to get up and celebrate by this. And we got to keep winning. Another bye week, boom. You come out of that bye week. Louisville. That game wasn't even close as it appeared to be, man. That boy don't fumble at the end. That's a double-digit loss. Then you go back and win another.
Well, yeah, Get Down, Brown. Why you want to just let them talk?
Then you go on there. Then you go down there because I'm telling the truth. Then you go down there to Dallas. Let me tell you something. What your great coach did. You had 25. Wait, let me say this. I'm gonna be through.
Hurry up!
25 seconds left in the game, and a $4 million quarterback in college. And instead of putting that boy in field goal range because you got a good kicker, your coach decided to take a knee. And he didn't want to take a knee against Georgia Tech when he could have won that game. He takes the knee and let those 25
Well, you sure
seconds go
know a
out.
lot
You got
about
all
these Miami
big time
Hurricanes.
receivers.
Hold up. Now, I don't know what Get Down Brown doing. Maybe he lost signal. But damn it, if you
Man,
think
he don't tell the truth. He don't tell the truth. You had 25 seconds left in that game, and one of the highest paid quarterbacks in college football, and coach said, "Take a knee. We're going to overtime."
hold up, Mo.
What?
Let me tell
Man,
you something.
Get 40
If you
yards,
think
get 40 yards, get 30, 40 yards, and get
Mo,
your field goal. You got a good field goal.
Mo, let me tell you something. If you
Crazy.
you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
I ain't here to play around with you, Mo. Let me tell you something. I let you sit up there and talk that trash. Let me there. You sure know way more about the Miami Hurricanes than you know about Fail State University. Now I let you get up there and talk, and I enjoyed it. Hold up. I enjoyed the entertainment part of this, but your soft coach you got over there sound like he about to cry every time he get on the mic. It's my job as the head coach. Hold up.
He's done.
It's my job as the head coach to put a better product on the field.
Yeah.
And y'all felt like y'all was do something when y'all beat Alabama. You came out there the year before, crapped the bed, went 2-10. You won 13 games. They knew y'all was soft. They wouldn't even let y'all in the doggone playoff because they know your coach soft, your team soft, the fans soft. Y'all so garbage. The best thing y'all ever did was add to that trash stadium that you can't afford. And let me tell you something else about them doggone Florida State Seminoles. They trash. They ain't no good program.
Yeah.
You understand that? And it's so funny how quick. I ain't finished. And it's so funny. Hold up. Swole up. Hold up. And I ain't. Hold up. And I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to tell you this, Mo knows. Because Mo don't know nothing.
All right.
Florida State come up here with that foolishness every week and every year. And it's so funny. As a fan, how quick you turn on your coach. Because when y'all was 13 in there, you were, boy, look at my Florida State Seminole. Now you talking about we got the wrong coach and the wrong players. Well, he picked them. He picked them. So stand in the paint for him.
And I know as a coach.
No, hell no. I don't want to talk no more.
Everything you said about Norvell, I can agree with.
And Florida State trash. I don't want to hear it.
Here's one thing. When Florida State has won these little games that we won lately, this is about to make us bowl eligible. You see the camaraderie, how they go to the sideline hugging on that coach, fight for that coach. You don't see none of that with Crystal Ball.
So what? This ain't no kumbaya.
I see Beck shaking his head.
So what? You talking about foolery. You talking about foolery. Bro, so what? You talking about nothingness. Y'all up here losers, and y'all mad because y'all giving each other bro hugs. Nobody care about that. What y'all gonna sit in the sauna with hot stones on your back? Talking about, boy, we so fought hard.
Mario in the middle of the field acting like you want to fight friends. No friend to do it to him.
Man, I don't want to hear all that. You can cut all that hyperbole up out of here. All I'm gonna tell you straight up, man, Mo, let me tell you something. All that you talking about, all that is bull crap. Nobody care about how they fighting for the couch. Let nobody care about that. They trash, he trash, the university trash, the Indian that's on the horse trash, and the horse about to go to the glue factory. And with all that being said, I'm gonna get to the next call.
If all that you say is true, what makes Miami better? Because come playoff time, y'all gonna be on the same couch we on.
It don't matter. We whooped y'all behind.
It don't matter. Why y'all can't win the ACC? It's harder for y'all to win the ACC than it is the national championship.
How come y'all can't win a game?
All these national championships.
Hold up.
Why you can't win the ACC? You won the Big East.
Forget the ACC.
Why you can't win the ACC?
Forget the ACC.
You can't even go there and participate.
Sir.
Well, if you forget the ACC, you can't go to the playoffs. You won't never go to the playoffs if you won't show up in Charlotte.
Mo, let me tell you something.
About to go to a Hornets game or the Carolina Panthers game. You won't ever go to a college football playoff.
I'm gonna say this last thing to you.
Charlotte. And the last coach that did that was Mark Richt.
Mo, last thing I'm gonna say to you is, you talking about ACC, y'all can't even win a game.
Right, coach. And we just won the ACC in 23. We just won the ACC.
And get what you did. Hold up. Y'all won the game in 8. Hold on, down. Y'all won in 23. And guess where y'all was at? That same damn couch you was talking about. On the couch with us. Talking. I don't want to hear it no more. Bye, Felicia.
Y'all can't even get an ACC championship.
Mo, I love you. I got to go. Hold up, Mo. I got to go, man. I got more callers on here. Call me on Florida. Hey, call me on
with 4 losses and one. Manny Diaz will go before y'all.
Excuse me. Excuse
Every
me.
coach y'all kicked
Call
out red
Mo.
last his first year.
Mo, call me on Thursday. That's trash day. That's Florida State day. I got to go. I love you, Mo. Fall away. For real. I got to run.
Love you too, bro.
Hey.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Trash. 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 Get that crap up out of here. Garbage program. Get down, Brown. What's up, man? You got time for this foolishness, man? Talk to me, get down. Oh, I'm talking to myself, Jesus. I'll come back till you get down. Let me tell y'all something. Susie Pink, thank you. Remember, for 24 months, 2 years off of that. She's been supporting the boy. That's 2 years in the portal and paying top dollar for quarterback, but nothing to show. 10 and 2 is like 75. Shout out to V12. Can we develop our quarterbacks? Okay, I'm done. Much love to you, Susie Pink. Appreciate you, baby. All right, Vic from Tallahassee. See y'all in the coulda, shoulda, woulda ball bowl. Go Knowles. Man, get that foolishness out of here. Appreciate the $2. I bet you, hey, you should give $2 to get your coach fired. He trash. He always sound like he about to cry. I know it's my responsibility as the head coach to put a better product on the field. And I have to own that. Shut that foolishness up, man. Care about that crap. I try to let everybody come on here and talk, but you ain't gonna talk that doggone long around here. That job so Trey. He talking about we won the ACC. Guess where it got you? Right there on the couch with a plastic hat on the couch. Because y'all like to wet the bed anyway. So we put plastic on the couch for Florida State because they like to pee the bed. That foolishness out of here. All right, here we go, man. I got Stretch on the line. Pool. Chris came for life. Talk to us. Stretch.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Oh, I hit you back. Boy, sound like you on the porcelain guard. I hit you back.
Nah, I don't know nothing.
Oh, I thought you were sitting on the porcelain guard.
Nah, man, I'm just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to all these people call in, man. You know, just like talking about we begging. We ain't begging, we buying. We always been buying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get up off our trail, man. We trying to get a breakthrough here. Y'all trying to stop our shine, dog.
Yeah, dog. They
Don't stop our shine, dog.
They trash. They so trash.
Yeah,
Florida State garbage.
Yeah, man. We love that we the state champs. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That means something. When you the state champ and you are in the state of Florida, you the state of Florida state champ, that means a lot. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Through and through, Florida got one of the best football platforms ever. So for Miami to be a private school and to be still standing tall in the conversation and the discussion, it means a lot to our fan base. You know what I'm saying? Take the fandom out and we can look at it from a coaching perspective. You know what I'm saying? We're evolving, you know, and we have people like Coach Hayes doing his thing and all the other different platforms that YouTube got to offer. You know, you get an opportunity to create a wave, a movement, and that's where we at right now. You know, you can't stop us from where we at. You know, we prime time. We prime ticket. You know, we just got to finalize the deal, and we just got to keep building everybody up in this platform and let them know that we are here. We are here to stay. We're the CANES, Canes.
Anyway, let me say something, man. So I be trying to come here cool. I be trying to come here calm. And I damn sure try to be collected. But sometimes, boy, some people just get under my skin. I may have to give them the work. Let me give 2 quick things of love here. Shout out to Bethel for $7.50 on Cash App. Says Joint Pain 2025. He actually sent that on Sunday. Much love to you, man. Appreciate that. And I'm going to just call you Noble. I don't want to put your whole name out there. But shout out to Noble for the $3 on Cash App for the UM love, man. Y'all throw them U's up, man, for Noble in the building, man. Much love, dog. Appreciate you, Noble. Thank you so much for that, man. All right. Let me get this thing rocking and rolling here. Stretch, let me ask you a question. Do we go to the ACC championship, yes or no? Just yes or no?
No.
Okay. Stop. Next question. I don't know how long you've been listening. I hope you've been listening the whole time because if you really support your boy, you know I come on at 8:30.
Right.
Am I right or wrong about my interpretation of the rules to the playoffs and how to get into the playoffs?
Well, I didn't catch everything, but I've been following your drift, and I understand where you're at.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of different key factors, and you're explaining everything from a layman's term, as well as from a coach's term, as well as from sitting in the cockpit being one of those people on the panel. There's a lot of different phases through this situation, and us lonely fans, we need to understand it. We want to have hope. We want to continue to watch college football on Saturday. We don't want to be watching it in anguish. So we need to be talking about things that are talking points. So yeah, you're right. You're on the right track.
Okay. I thought I would just make sure I wasn't tripping. I want to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm tired of it.
No, when you first started out, you know what I'm saying? This is something that needs to be talked about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Every time when them key bulletins hit, you need to be jumping right on them. Because we need to know, we need to talk, we need to understand, we need to deliberate, we need to congregate, we need to motivate, we need to appreciate, we need to evaluate.
Pontificate, vacillate, and bloviate?
Oh. No, we ain't doing no vasculating and bloviating. No. We articulate. You know what I'm saying?
How about
we
percolating? You gonna percolate?
No, we don't know percolate.
Time for the percolator.
We leave that to the
time for the percolator.
We on heavy cane
time for
juice
the percolator.
and a little, you know what I'm saying? A little happy tree. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't on all that. Like old man Brown said, we trying to get up in that A gap, man. We ain't on all that, man. But coach, but you got to understand when we trying to figure out what's going on and why is this happening and why is that happening, we need to find out who are these people making these decisions. You know what I'm saying? Who looking good? Who's passing the eye test? Do we have a chance? Yes, there's a slight chance. Like Homeboy said the other night, he it's 340 plus if the Canes get in or not. And we know the way things are being set up, we have a possibility. So that's why I was telling you last week when I was watching football, I wanted certain teams to win and lose because we can catapult. Because the way they send us with our strength of schedule. That's why we be trying to find out, all right, what we got a chance at? BYU and Utah. You know what I mean? Or if it ain't BYU, it's Oklahoma and it's Alabama. You know what I mean? These are the things we need to be seeing when we talking to you, when we sitting in our couches or we riding around in our car, we listen to ESPN radio. We trying, damn man, is Miami back? Yeah, they back. They got to. This is well, we should have never been in this spot.
Thank you. So can I say this real quick to you, Stretch? Anything I know I had to want to make sure to get my thoughts together. You know how the preacher got to stop sometime and he got to think because he makes sure he wants to formulate so he can articulate his message.
Yes, sir.
Anything that you are getting ready to say after, what did you just say before I stopped you? What did you just say? We
shouldn't even be in this.
Period. Anything that you are getting ready to say after that, I hate to tell you, it don't even matter.
Right.
I don't care what scenario, we shouldn't be in it. That's it. And I'll tell you this. I'm the head coach of the Miami Hurricanes right now. That's my message to the team. And I'm the first one to dive on the sword because I'm the head man.
Right.
This is what I do know. I know we got 2 games left. Virginia Tech and Pitt. Now that I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that we will play Virginia Tech and I can guarantee you that we will play Pittsburgh. I can guarantee you that we're going to fly to Blacksburg and I can guarantee you we're going to fly to wherever the hell Pitt is at. And it don't matter.
Right.
That's the pilot job.
Oh, one thing.
Hold on, Stretch. I'm going to stretch somebody out.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. These next 2 games, this is me speaking as if I'm the head coach. These next 2 games, and I know I just said I don't know where Pittsburgh at, but I know it's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So y'all just let me live on that. I was in the moment.
Yeah.
So let me help y'all understand something. What our goal is to blow the scoreboard up at Virginia Tech.
Believe it. Believe it.
They better have an electrician on standby because we knocking the bulbs off that mother-loving scoreboard.
Yes, we do. We need to run the scoreboard up.
If you can't score, you can't play.
Right.
Coach Dawson, if you can't call the right plays, you got to go too. Coach Heatherman.
Exactly.
You can't call the right play, you got to go.
Exactly.
I make $8 million a year. I'll buy you a plane ticket back. You can't fly with us no more.
No more.
If you go in there and we don't blow these people out by 70, I won't even get on the plane.
Exactly.
Because we at the point of no return.
Exactly.
And when we whip them by 70, they gonna say, well, it's Virginia Tech. It's Virginia Tech. They fired their coach. They supposed to do that. And damn it, we gonna light the fire again. Because now we finna light Pittsburgh up the same way. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Wiz Khalifa in there, and he gonna make a new damn song. Green and orange, 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 green and orange. Listen, by the time we finish with these Pittsburgh Panthers, they're gonna be looking like some house cats. Now, at the end of these 2 games, I can't promise you nothing else. Because that's up to man. And that's my fault. Because I'm the head. But what I can do is in these next 2 games, I can guarantee you we're going to apply so much pressure through our performance.
Right.
That they're going to have to make a decision. And damn it, they're going to be hard to keep us out. And you know what else? And if y'all think I'm here to
play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
If y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all, but God damn it, I'm not.
Exactly.
Now give me some cafecito so I can go to practice.
Man, I'm ready to run through a brick wall for you right now. I'm telling no lie.
Sorry, I got excited. Stretch.
This is what they need to
My
hear,
heart rate
Coach.
up. My heart rate up.
Coach, this is the type of talk they need to hear, Coach.
Well, somebody snip it and send it to Mario Cristobal.
You talking about 100? You talking about 100 points in the last 2 games? That's something to talk about beginning the playoff with no points scored.
I'm talking about it could be 3 seconds left, and I'm on my own 3-yard line. I'm on my 3-yard line.
Exactly.
I'm trying to throw a 97-yard pass for another touchdown.
Yes, sir. That means all gas, no brakes, Coach.
What you mean no brakes? I done cut my own brake line. I make sure we ain't got no brakes.
This shit is a massacre. It's a massacre.
I done cut my own brake line.
I want to see that all white on the next 2 games on the road, getting dirty as hell.
No, sir. You hear me? No, sir, Mike. No, sir. You know what we finna go play them in? Practice jerseys. We going in practice uniform. Because this practice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As long as everybody got the right number, it ain't no rules to the uniform. We going in practice uniform. Hold on. We going in practice uniform, and we don't need no names on the back. Because this practice for the playoffs. For the next 2 games, we showing up in practice uniform. I don't need no white jersey. I don't need no doggone stormtrooper. I don't need no green and white. I don't need no nothing. I don't need no none of that. I'm tired of this shit.
Yes.
I'm tired.
Hey, Coach. Hey, coach, I'm about to tell you something. Not to cut you off,
got no
but
cane
you
juice
know what
left.
philosophy?
Oh.
You know what philosophy you just brought up, and I talk about this to my homeboy Philip Buchanan. He loved him to death because he lived down there in Dade still, but he come over to Fort Mile. But he loved Fort Lauderdale Vikings because when they show up just like that with them practice jerseys on, with no numbers on the back, and they gonna come out there and whoop the goddamn on snot out your butt.
Well, we got to have numbers. I mean, that's part of the rules. But anyway.
No, coach. Not when they come out there with them practice jerseys on.
Well, I'm saying.
Ain't now number.
We talking about
Ain't
college.
now number back there.
We're talking about college. You got to have practice. You got to have numbers.
Oh, yeah.
But Stretch, I got to run. It's getting out of control. I'm out of control. The whole damn show is just out of control.
No, we need to be out of control, man, because that energy need to be going, man.
I'm ready. I'm all the way live.
All right, boy.
I might be fighting in my sleep tonight. Poole, what's up, baby? Chris Kane. What's up, Poole?
Coach? How you doing, man?
Don't ask me if I'm all right. Joaquin said dominate, and we ain't did that yet.
I see you sweating, Coach. Don't calm down, man. Take a sip, man.
Hey, turn down for what? We got 2 games left, and we fighting for our lives.
Yeah, I feel you, but man, I feel like we turned it up a little too late, man. We should have turned it up on SMU.
Well, it sounds like you don't want to get on this bus. You want to get on this bus with me, Poole?
I'm here for it, Coach. I'm all for it, man.
Because right now, all I need is a mouthpiece and 1 cleat. I'm telling you, somebody gonna get it. I got to keep my mouth right because I can't be the grill costs too much. But you know what I'm saying.
Hey, man, get this man a helmet. Get this man a helmet, boy. I hope they got this much passion when we play the next
all I'm saying
games,
is,
man.
No, what we waiting on? We can't control anything else. We got 2 games. We go out here, man. Look here. We like school on Saturday. We got no class. I have no class. None. I am trying to literally put 80 points on Virginia Tech. They already got a new coach. I don't know who took over for Virginia Tech when they fired the dude, and I don't care. He finna get embarrassed. I know it's about, but you know, you got to have class. Not when I'm fighting for my life. I ain't got to have class. Ain't nobody told Indiana to have class when they was putting 77 up on folks. Ain't nobody told nobody else to have class, so I ain't got none either.
That part. And hey, can't have no sympathy, man. Now sympathy is going out the window, man. You gotta be a shark out here, man. You gotta just have cold black eyes when you want to look at everybody.
I'm just saying.
I'm tired
of it.
You got to, man, because you can't go out here and win by 10 points. They're gonna laugh us off the field. They're gonna laugh us right out of the out of the playoffs. Because we ain't the way things lining up, I don't see us putting in the ACC, but I do see us an at-large bid. Because I can see Oklahoma losing 1. I see BYU losing 1.
Who BYU gonna lose to? Who BYU gonna lose to?
They gotta play Texas Tech. They number 2 on the Big 12. They gotta play Texas Tech again.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about?
So you think? All right. So hold on.
So you think they're gonna put BYU in there when they lost to the same team that's in the conference in the championship playoffs twice already?
I don't know, dog. I don't even care no more. I'll be honest with you. I hear you, and that's a great point. I think you got a very valid point. I wasn't thinking about that. The loser in the Big 12. So hold on. Let me see their standings. Let me see the Big 12.
It goes Texas Tech, BYU, and then Utah.
And you saying BYU and Texas Tech going to play again, and that would be BYU's second loss.
Second loss to the same team who's in the playoffs. You think they're gonna throw them out there again so they can lose? They already showed they can't lose in the playoffs.
Interesting call, Coach. Interesting call, Coach. Okay, I like what you did there. So that drops them out. But BYU is already out. They're the first ones out. That's what's on the thing. So what difference does this make?
But we gotta move higher in the rankings. That's all we gotta worry about. Is move higher in the rankings. That's it. The higher you go in the rankings, the higher the percentage of chance of you staying in the playoffs.
Nah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Who cares?
That's how Notre Dame's in it.
Line that ish up, man. Line it up. If I'm Mario Cristobal right now at that podium, man, I ain't coming in there with all that. Well, you know, as men, we got to step up. Man, look here, man. I ain't a man today. I'm straight savage. Huh? Straight savage. Anybody could get it. If you get on social media talking reckless, I'm going to give it to you. I'm fighting for my life, dog. Y'all killing me with this.
Yeah, because I'm fed up. Tomorrow, this person got to lose, that person got to lose, this person got to lose. I'm tired of that, man. Go ahead and dominate. As you can see, the committee's going off an eye test right now, man.
I ain't never been no place. Bro, I ain't never been nowhere where everybody got to lose so I could win. Listen to how that sound. Everybody around me got to lose so I could win. That sound like I'm around a bunch of losers. Think about that. Man. Everybody around me got to lose so I could be successful. Where they do that at?
At Florida State. I don't know. That's the shows, man. The committee like us. I feel like all we gotta do is hold up our end. I don't know, man. Maybe they just doing fluff because every time you click on ESPN, you click on everybody talking college football. It's all who they talking about.
Because it get the clicks and likes.
Exactly. They're talking about Miami. If we do the clicks and likes, hopefully they click and like us into the playoffs. We the hottest topic in college football right now. Ain't nobody talking about no Florida State. Ain't nobody talking about no Ohio State.
You want to know why we the hottest? You want to know why we the hottest? Because, dog, they look at us as a joke, dog. They talking because the other stuff is already written in stone. They looking at us as a joke. They pushing this Notre Dame, Miami stuff because it's click worthy. Everybody love a train wreck. I was late coming home from work today. You want to know why? You want to know why? Just guess. Why you think I was stuck in traffic for an hour? Huh?
Car accident. Looking at a car accident?
Nope. Wasn't even a car accident. Dude had a flat tire, was out there changing it. But everybody want to see what's going on. And here go my dumb behind. As soon as I get there, what? So everybody want to see a train wreck.
Like Tyree said, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Nah, man, I'm
tired of it.
I'm hot. I'm hot, man. I've been hot since the Louisville game. That was unacceptable loss. I've been hot since then they doubled down on it with SMU games. Oh, I'm hot, coach. I'm just trying to be optimistic best I can, but I don't know, man. It's unacceptable.
All I'm saying, Smiley, shout out to you, Smiley. Says, Coach, don't get caught up on the playoffs. We're not getting in, unfortunately. Let's enjoy your last two games. Here's all I'm saying, Smiley. My whole goal for the last two games, if I were the head coach, is to put so much pressure on the football committee that they're going to have to be like, bro, these people don't whoop Virginia Tech by 70. These people don't whip doggone Pittsburgh by 60. We got to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do something.
Yeah, hottest team in college football, boy. They'll let you in. Especially if you scoring like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because
Yeah, talk
Because
to me.
the committee done showed once before. They don't care about who deserves to get in. It's who's the best teams to get in. That's how Florida State got jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State all rights deserved to get in. They didn't get in because they didn't look like the best team without their quarterback.
Right. I agree with you. I thought that was bull crap though. Much as I don't like Florida State,
Yeah.
I still think that's bull
But hey,
crap.
I don't like Florida State either. I agree with you 100%. They deserve to be there, but the committee already shows they're willing to bend the rules. Because honestly, the playoffs supposed to be the 12 best teams in the country. You think Utah better than Miami? No. You think Notre Dame better than us? No. Hey man, we got the talent to line up with anybody. And they talk, that's all they talk about on the line of scrimmage, the wide receivers, the running back room, the talent we got. They say we can line it up with anybody. We can bang it with anybody. You think that we talking about that with BYU? Nah.
I would say this though. Shout out to Ben Marcus. Says
I feel
NFL
like
doesn't have no damn committees.
SMU showed a lot of stuff why they don't want to just throw people who deserve it in there, because SMU got blown out when they got there.
Yeah, but see, my thing is you can't play God. It ain't your responsibility to assume what another team is going to do because, and I say you, I'm speaking about the committee. You can't assume. You put rules in place. It's just what it is, dog. And shout out to Ben Marcus. I've been saying this for the longest. NFL doesn't have no damn committee. High school don't have no committee. You win your conference. It's just that simple.
Nobody.
Or your division or your district. It's just, but this is the world you live in when you're trying to serve two masters. You're trying to serve rankings and you're trying to serve divisions. This is the problem. It's like trying to mix oil and water. It doesn't mix. Somewhere, somehow, something's not going to line up right because if you make it subjective and you bring the human element involved. It's just that simple. When people say, well, don't nobody want to see, so what you want to see? Tell your team to get better. And I just hate to say it that way.
That part.
It's just that simple.
Give a spade a spade. A buck a buck.
You know the rules before you get there. In order to get in, you got to be the top two in your conference. Again, that's why I go back to the conference championship. Should be the first round of the playoffs. Playoffs? Yep. The first round of the playoffs. Because that's the top two best teams in every conference. It has nothing to do with your out-of-conference games. And let's go.
So what's the point even playing? Like they bring it up. What's the point even playing these hard out-of-conference games? Like, if it doesn't benefit you, what's the point even playing them?
Well,
like us versus Notre Dame.
It makes money.
What is it? What's the point of playing it?
You want to know the difference? Go look at the Notre Dame ticket price and go look at the Syracuse ticket price. That's why you play them games.
Yeah.
Syracuse ticket price was $12. Notre Dame ticket price for the nosebleed listen, $12 for the 100 level seat for Syracuse. The nosebleed for Notre Dame, $150. That's the difference, right? That's why you play those games.
Yeah. I guess, Coach.
Let me push on, man. Like my blood pressure up high. I got to go sit in my backyard and lay in the grass and let the cool air run through my lungs because I'm fired up.
All right, Coach. I'm going to let you go, man.
All right, Pooh. Appreciate you, babe. Coach fired up right now. Chris Canes didn't get down, Brown. We're about to lock this thing.
The conference has been locked.
168 and climbing in the building. Appreciate y'all. Coach fired up. 862-799-9956. Don't call it because I just locked the line. My bad. I was on autopilot. Hey, did I really say we playing Pittsburgh? Man, I don't know where Pittsburgh at. Hey, did I just say we playing Pittsburgh and I don't know where Pittsburgh at? That's hilarious. Oh, God. Oh. Chris, talk to us, man.
What's up, Coach?
Man, don't sound like somebody stole your cat. We out here looking for some big dogs.
Nah, Coach, it's that whole point that you sit here said, "Oh, we playing Pittsburgh, and I don't know where it's at." But I get it. I get it.
I was fired up, dog.
Yeah, I know. I ain't even gonna lie though, Coach. After that statement, got to be a little defeated after that. But I get what you were saying because you was fired up. I get you, Coach.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Players mess
Run
up
through a
too.
wall for you.
That's it. The key is to that, Chris. I caught my mistake.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Listen, man. You know what a hokey is, Coach?
I heard it was a neutered turkey.
It is.
So ain't that just a female turkey?
Well, it depends on what side of the spectrum you're looking at. Because they all female to me.
Ain't no turkeys had a spectrum, but go ahead.
Well, you know what I mean. It's a turkey with no cojones, right?
So hold on. A turkey with no walnuts.
Right.
Ain't that
no pecans, no none of that.
Ain't that a female turkey? We still got a turkey
That's what
breast.
I would think.
If I put it, excuse me, because if I put them in the fryer and I lay them across my table on Thanksgiving, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna say, hey, yo, Chris Kane, pass me some of that turkey breast over there. Give me some of that white meat. Matter of fact, that's what I'm finna say. We finna split some turkeys to the white meat. Bring the cranberry sauce. We putting 80 on these jokers today.
Because if FSU beat the oh God, they beat the crap out of them. I think it was like what 41-7 or 42, something like that. If we can put up twice that much, do it. Prove them wrong. Yes, we're not supposed to be in this position. Yes, we're the ones that we need to have at fault because we are the ones that put ourselves in this position. But at the end of the day, the committee wants us in there. They want us to show more offense. Why? My thing is this, Coach. Why should it have to be that someone on another pod or on another show has to tell you what they want to see out of you for you to know what you need out of you more than anything? Why? It shouldn't have taken for nobody to sit there and say, oh, well, we like Miami, but we need to see more offense. And let me tell you something. SMU, that should have been a blowout. A blowout. Okay? If not anything else, a blowout. Louisville, really? And they lost to North Carolina State. They lost to them. And we beat the bejesus out of them. Okay? There's no reason why we should not be in these playoffs. But then there is. You see what I'm saying? But all of this stuff, and like you said, there's no reason why this person got to lose, that person got to lose, this one got to go climb the mountain and fall off the top, that one got to go and dive down in the ocean in order for that to happen and for them to drown and do all of this just for us to make it. We should have never been in this position, but you know what? We are. Plain and simple. And at the end of the day, we can't do nothing but hold the person in the mirror accountable ourselves.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Ooh, no better than. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. But if you want to make a change, and take a look at yourself and make a change, yeah. Woo! Na 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 na. My bad. I'm back. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go and hit the Bob Barker button, no, Coach. Go
What button is that?
Try it though. Try. Yeah. I'm gonna hit that.
We'll try it.
You tried though, coach. You tried. I give you A for effort. I do that though.
But
I rock with you, coach. But I will tell you this though.
Go ahead.
I
ain't no quitter.
I will tell you. No, you ain't no quitter. Now I will tell you this. Everything that you said was absolutely right. I can't say that. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But what we need to do is we need to just show up and show out. Louisville lost. We needed Louisville to lose. Now we gotta have Georgia Tech to lose. Now we gotta have Duke to beat SMU or SMU to lose to this. Like, it's just too much for that ACC. It's too much for all of that. I'm not even worried about that. Let Florida State worry about ACC championships. Let them worry about that, because the last time they won an ACC championship, their asses ain't going no damn way in the first place. It went 13-0, like you said. Okay, and the funny part about that is, though, coach, if you really think about it, that's the second time that bust their ass like that. Think about that. The first time was in red and black. The next time was in orange and green. And the only difference is one was in Tallahassee and one was in Miami. Same result. So they can't talk about nobody. They can talk about Beck all they want to, or how he throw interceptions and this, that, and the third. Bottom line is, y'all 0-2 against them in two different uniforms. Y'all need to shut your mouths and worry about what coach y'all gonna have, and worry about that daggone and chief running mouth and renegade and whoever else wondering when their glue truck gonna come behind them, and wondering if y'all could pay for that so-called stadium that y'all is basically a state-funded school. That's what y'all need to worry about. Don't worry about what stadium we own. We never had one. So don't worry about us. But I say all that to say this. It's always go Canes, coach.
Go Canes.
We're going to be good. We're going to be straight. We're going to be straight, bro.
Go Canes.
You know what I'm saying?
Go Canes. Matter of fact, can I get a let's go Canes? Can I get a let's go Canes? Let's go Canes.
Let's go Canes.
Let's go Canes.
Let's go Canes.
Let me get a let's go Canes.
C-A-N-E-S.
Oh, C-A-N-E-S. Go Canes.
That's right. You know what it is. You know the vibes, coach. But anyway, we'll be listening to the show, bro. All right. Oh, one other thing. Have you heard anything from the Oracle?
I have not, man.
Has anybody?
No. I haven't heard anything from the Oracle, man. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
Jesus.
Speaking of the Oracle, before we get down, Brown, we'll go ahead and make it happen. This is her intro right here, and we'll be right back.
Let's get the obvious stuff out of the way. We're all here to do what we're all here to do. Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
That's right. That is the Oracle. Y'all don't know Miss Cynthia Wilcox, a.k.a. the Oracle. I haven't spoken to her since April of last year. Not this year, but last year. I think it was last year. Yeah. So anybody knows or heard of Miss Cynthia Wilcox, a.k.a. the Oracle, used to call in all the time, please email me at coachhaysfootball@gmail.com. All right. Or hell, call in on his phone line right here, 862-799-9956. All right. This Wilcox thing. All right. Get down, Brown. Close this thing out, man. Get down and talk to us. Close this thing out, right? Get down, Brown. Don't make me look stupid tonight. Get down, Brown. Slap yourself. Oh, Lord, I need your help.
Hey, coach, here I go, man. Hey, the building inspector came in, bro. I can't be arguing with Mo, don't know nothing, but I'm back with you, baby. I'm out of building one. What's going on?
I'm here, boy. You made me nervous. I thought I was up here by myself looking for a partner.
No, you never. Hey, listen. As soon as I got on Mo Nose, I heard the building inspector coming in. So it's that time of the month where he come in and I sit down and he check everything out.
Well,
but
don't worry about it. I finished him off for you.
Oh, I definitely finished him off because see the epiphany that Florida State fans have. They only play for the ACC championship, and the same cops that he talking about, we gonna be on by the Pittsburgh. He must be talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, we just locked in on the hokey pokey, man. Huh? See, he don't know nothing about the hokey pokey. And see, he been hating on the Hurricane. He really hurt, dog. We heard him. We heard him. All them great teams. He know more about the Hurricane almost than me and you.
That's right. Talk to him.
Yeah, man. So, he just need a football daddy. Whenever them old Seminole fans get all brash, all they got to say is, y'all ain't won the AC, and y'all ain't won 5 national championships.
That's right.
Huh? Come on. Y'all ain't never had 14 first-round picks on one football team.
First round. Take that.
Come on. And then finally, rest in peace, John Madden. The great John Madden said that 2001 team would have beat 3 NFL teams that year.
Speed kills.
Ain't my words. It's John Madden words. So what do Mo know? Do Mo really know? Or he think he know? He don't know. So you're dealing with a football almanac. You have to be careful when you start talking now. It was just time for me to be quiet because the building inspector walked in. But when Mo know when they get 5 titles, called. I ain't talking about ACC now. Because, see, really what that stands for is all cupcake conference. That's why it's hard for us to get respect. We in the wrong conference. See, when we came out the Big East, we should have went to the SEC. But we ended up in that old cupcake conference. That's what it stands for.
I like it.
And Florida State gave it the name. So thank you for letting me, every closing arguments are very important in every case.
That's right.
And Florida State is guilty of being a hater and a participator. They're always watching us. I always feel like somebody watching me. It's Florida State. They're always watching us. They want to be us. We beat them for 8 years straight. Then they tried to beat us for 8 and stopped at 7. And we shut the door. Come on, man. He picking a fight he can't win. And I'm dropping the guy.
He's bringing a knife to a gunfight. Huh?
He got a slingshot.
I got a better one.
Hold on,
I got a better one.
Come on.
He bringing a bow and arrow, and we got a musket.
Because he's an Indian.
Hold on. I got a better one. He bringing a hatchet, and we bringing a Gatling gun.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way I would admit that I know more about my football data than I know about my own organization.
I got one.
Man, I know everything about the Hurricane, man.
He's smoking on a peace pipe, and we smoking on a Seminole pack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah. He better hope and pray they get out of Raleigh, North Carolina, that triangle up there on Friday night with a victory. Because if they don't win that game, they won't be bowl. They're going to the toilet bowl. Because they won't beat them Gators in Gainesville for the Thanksgiving leftovers. It won't happen.
Oh, they got to play North Carolina State? Man, they trash. At 8 o'clock? They'll get them
Friday
some 8
night.
o'clock? On a Friday?
Night.
Oh, my God.
Friday night, they're going to vote their right.
So, hold up. So, the football enthusiasts got to sit there on a Friday night and watch that foolishness? Lord
gotta watch
Jesus,
it.
there's a fire.
You gotta watch it.
Ain't nobody got
They
time for
on
that.
Friday night.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, yeah, man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch it as a hater. Because I'm a hate. Because, I'm petty. I'm petty Pendergrass.
I'm going live when they lose.
I'm going live while they playing.
Yes, sir. But man, listen, I'm on the building number 2, but that's what happened, man. I'm talking about as soon as I would get, boy, listen, I would hit him with the jab. I would hit him with the jab, uppercut, jab, headbutt. I was just finna headbutt him again, and I heard the door open. I had to get off it, man.
Hey, real quick, the building inspector.
Yeah.
You good? You good?
He told me, get down, Brown. We signing you up for 365 days. This how good I am. And you say, bring the whole family to my house for the Thanksgiving dinner. Huh?
Because you know what would happen if he started tripping. I'm finna get one of these.
What is brother?
Slap him right across his face and tell him, dip, get up out my building. We don't play that foolishness.
There you go.
You understand?
There you go. Well, yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, man. Listen, real quick, Anthony, for the $2, FSU, some front runners. Trash. Whatever. They got, hey, Florida State, just like they sound, they got 1 horsepower. They come in there with 1 horsepower. One horsepower.
You know what? They just got Mike Norvell a new contract with Waste Pro. They are truly garbage. They got a Waste Pro truck parked in front of the university. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you so you can put it on the show.
Hey, you know what else? No, but you know what else? I heard they did get a new NIL deal. Every player. It's very lucrative. It's with Glad trash bags. Everybody got one so they can clean out their lockers at the end of the season. But they got a big Glad trash bag. And they got Mike Norvell. He got the biggest Glad trash bag because you got to clean all the stuff out his office. He's so trash.
All this stuff. Soon as the Gators do it, they put it in the blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're going to do a special show.
Yeah,
and we're going to have Mo. We're going to see if Mo want to talk then.
Mo knows that Mike Norvell finna be fired. Mo knows that Florida State trash. Mo knows that they ain't finna win no more games. Mo knows that, guess what? Helmets to the left, shoulder pads to the right. Keep your jock strap and mouthpiece. And with all that being said, all my Cane fans out here, I want to say thank y'all.
And Mo knows they'll never win 5 national titles.
No,
basketball, softball, volleyball, and football combined together. Telling me, come on, man. Tighten up, man.
Real quick. All right, buddy. Real quick, I want to say shout out to C Major, man, for C Major. Did I miss this? You actually think Georgia Tech will beat Pitt up the ball? Oh, yeah, I did read that. So thank you for C Major, man, becoming a member, as well as donating Slug Bruce. 305 Berto has become a member today. We're going to clap this thing up, man. C Major for the dono. Slug Bruce for the dono. 305 Berto, new member. Ace Kane's Baby, a new member. Ben Marcus for the dono. Susie Pink, been a member for 2 years. Vic from Tallahassee, from Trail of Nasty, and Anthony for $2. Thank y'all as always. I appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody in the building. The Miami Hurricanes will be taking on the Virginia Tech Turkey Breast in 2 hours, in 2 days, 18 hours. Where you come from?
Hey, Coach, man, shout out to Susie. Shout out to Susie Pink, man. I want an autograph. I need to talk to her, man.
That's
one-on-one.
Uh-oh, you scared me. I thought you was gone. You was standing right behind me. I didn't know you was there.
Hey, all right, bro, I'm going.
Nah, you good. All right. And so, like I say, we're going to make sure we be there. Check us out. Pre-game show, post-game show. We're going to have a good time with it, man. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So with all that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace. Go Canes. Hey, get down. Let me get a Go Canes while you back there, man.
Huh?
Get a Go Canes while you back there.
Go Canes. And you know what we're going to be doing? The hokey pokey. You put your left foot in, put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Hokey pokey! Man, you shut up, boy. You all the way live. My dog, Get Down Brown. Been a Cane fan since 1983, the year of our Lord.